Hey guys, welcome back. Video, we are going to be repotting some root-bound plants. About 4 plants that I know need to get repotted really badly. 2 golden pothos, a Cebu blue pothos, and a Hoya obovata. So let's get them repotted. So I definitely wanted to start off with my Cebu blue pothos. For one, she's gotten extremely long. And 2, after I filmed my last video, my January houseplant collection video, I had pulled the entire plant out of the pot. I'm not sure how well you can see that, but there's a bunch of roots coming out the bottom of the pot, which I had no idea. And also when I went to go check it, the entire reservoir was dry. It does drink a lot of water, so I really want to just put her into this pot instead of having her in a self-watering type of mechanism. What I'm noticing about self-watering pots is they take a lot more water. However, I still do like to use them. It just depends on what plant it is. This plant grows so well for me and it's a fairly easy plant in my collection, and I'm pretty sure the roots would be fine sitting in water. And I also don't think it needs that much bigger of a pot, so this pot right here seems like quite a good size to size up to from this. Ow. I need to get her off before I rip a leaf off. That's kind of why I have her tucked away in my bedroom, just to avoid snatching off a leaf by accident, because it's just so easy when the plant is this long. So first I'm just removing the plant from the self-watering pot and putting it into a different pot for a second. Ew, I need to go rinse this off. Look at this. Ugh. Please hold.
12 seconds later.
Oh, I don't have a scooper. I knew I was missing something. I'm literally just gonna use this because it was the closest thing to me. We are using a mixture of leca and pon per usual. People always ask why I mix my pon and leca, and the main reason is because I want to make my pon stretch. It is a little bit more expensive, and I have plants that are getting bigger and they don't mind a little leca on the bottom, so that's why. Okay, I'm kind of nervous to like actually get the plant out of. Ooh. Oh my god, Troy, where is it stuck? Why is it stuck? On the floor. Oh, I think I ripped the leaf. So I'm kind of scared to get the plant out of this pot. Oh my gosh. I don't know what to do. What should I do? I think we should just start dumping. How about that? Oh my god. I'm gonna try to show you, but all the roots. They're so like... Alright, I think I got it. Loosening up. Oh, I think I just broke the pot a little bit. Oh! Okay. Got a glove. Guys, oh my god. Don't want to break any leaves. Look at this. This is insane. I might have to leave that wick in there, honestly. I don't really want to pull it out. Oh wait, I'm getting it. Oh, it came out. Look how many roots are attached to it. What? But now I need to get this pon out of here so I can actually put him in a pot. Okay. Oh my god. All the leca's on the top now. Oh well. I love plants that I can be rough with, and my Cebu blue pothos, definitely a plant you can kind of be rough with. Just don't yank on the leaves. I'm just adding some more leca where it's empty. Yay, I'm so excited. It's gonna grow. Ooh, oh my god, it keeps getting hooked to everything. I love this plant so much. It's such a beautiful shade of green blue. But plants like this, I honestly always think they have pests because, I don't know. Maybe not though, because she looks really good. But the next plant I want to repot. Let me move some of this stuff out of the way. Is my camera dying yet? No? Wow, you go girl. The plant I really want to repot is my golden pothos, which is another long ass plant. Look at this thing. This is the front. You can't really see that. I'll try to show you how long these plants actually are at the end of the video, but this plant is really, really long, and it's actually part of this plant as well. So I have this one, this golden pothos and this golden pothos. They used to be in the same pot together, and I didn't have a big enough pot to repot this plant at the time, so I separated them and put them into slightly bigger pots, but that was over 6 months ago, and the amount of growth that these plants have put out since then is crazy, so I know they need to get repotted ASAP. I still kind of don't have a pot big enough, so what I'm gonna be using are my old school pots I used to use for my Monstera Deliciosa. That is this clear jar right here. People always used to ask me where I get these jars from, and they're from Walmart. I think this one was $5, and this is the biggest size that they sell. The only reason I'm sizing up this much is because it's just been too long since it's needed a bigger pot. So hopefully this doesn't do too much damage. Should I put them all together since it's going in this pot? I feel like I should, but I really like having 2 of them. I don't know why, but when I went to go grab this pot, I'm like, wow, I can't believe I used to pot plants in these because they feel so thin. Like they would break easily. But I've done but I've done it in the past, so I'm gonna trust myself now as well. Is that pretty low? Yeah, that's kind of low. Let's get some more. Okay. So I put about that much of my mixture at the bottom. I guess that's like 1/3, a little bit more than 1/3 of the way, just because I don't want to put the plant too low into the pot. How are we gonna do this? I have to dump it first. Oh no! And just like the Cebu blue, this is pretty root bound as well, so I need to go get a glove. Where's that glove that I had? Imagine I wasn't recording. Oh, it's right here. OMG, come on. All right, we're gonna get this out. The only problem is I can't squeeze this at all, so I don't know how I'm gonna get this out. Oh my God, it's so stuck. Oh my God, no, that's crazy. What did I do last time this happened? Oh my God, it smells so terrible. Not terrible, but it smells like dirt. Ah! I think I just broke a nail. Oh, oh my God, okay. Oh my God, I need a bigger desk. Oh my God. It's okay, I'll sweep all that up. Guys, look at the root system. What? Looks like ramen noodles. I told you guys it had to be pretty bad. I'm gonna just... I don't even think this is big enough, but... we gon' be alright. Oh, this is heavy. See, that's what I get afraid of, is how heavy the planter is. After I fill it with like pon and leca, it's super heavy and I'm just like, ugh. Are you gonna be all right? This plant, bro. Move that way. Ooh, that was cold. What was that? Oh, my chair. Okay, my hair. Oh, what is that? What is that? I literally told you guys the roots were gonna look like that. Just crazy. Pure craziness. I'm gonna take the rest of the, I'm just gonna take the rest of the pon, leca. It was juicy. Oh my God, there's a huge air pocket. What shall I do there? I'll show you. If you can see right there. I think it might be fine though, honestly. I mean, I wish there was some substrate in there though. I don't like how that looks. Imagine this whole thing busted. I'm gonna put some pon on top. Where's my pon? So I'm just gonna dump some on top in hopes that it makes its way down to the air pocket eventually, like going through the leca because it's smaller particles. But I'm not that worried, honestly. Even though this plant does hold a close place to my heart because it was my first plant ever. Kind of the plant that started everything with my houseplant addiction. Both of these plants actually, like I said, I ended up separating them, but this was the plant that started my houseplant addiction. This plant was on the shelf. I don't think it's going back there. It's too heavy now. It's way too heavy. Next, we're gonna just pot up my other golden pothos really quick. This one's not as bushy. I really wanna propagate this eventually, but not right now. Propagating plants is definitely on pause until the spring, and so is buying any more plants because of a sad story that I will tell you while we pot the next plant. But let's get this out of here. Did I just see a bug? Who knows? It's super hard to keep your golden pothos clean because there's so many leaves and they're so long. Like, you literally have to go give them a shower, which I'll do, just not anytime soon. We can dump this in here. Ew. Ooh, this one came out. This is what the root system looks like. Ewy. I'm just gonna go ahead and plop this down because I can't even be bothered. Did I just see a bug again? Okay, boom, 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 boom. That was easy. What did I put in here? I keep mixing everything. Now I don't know what's dirty or clean. Just a couple of handfuls of pond. If you have a golden pothos, I'm sure you don't have to worry about it often because it's a very, very hardy plant. My mom has literally had her golden pothos in the same pot for the past 6 or 7 years. And it's still alive. Yay, okay, that works for me. Oh my god, it's so heavy. See, that's one con about semi-hydro is how heavy these freaking pots are. Like, it's a little ridiculous. And I know soil can get heavy like when the pot starts getting heavier, but semi-hydro is a... Ew, why does a liquor look like that? There's like a hole in it. Ew. But yeah, these pots are extremely heavy. If I can get all plastic pots like this, I'd be ecstatic. Or like my self-watering pots, the actual cover pot, not the self-watering portion. I would have all those type of pots in my house because they're super lightweight and super easy. I don't really mess with ceramic like that, but I have so many ceramic pots from my earlier plant days or from buying plants that come in ceramic pots that I just try to use them up. We only have one more plant to repot, and it's actually not a pothos. It's a Hoya obovata. I think I already told you guys that in the beginning. This is the Hoya obovata that I want to pot up. Just because how fast it's drinking water, I know that this pot is way too small for it right now. So I'm going to be potting it up in this pot right here. You've been following me. You've seen several of my plants in this pot. I really love this pot. And I got it from my favorite plant shop. So that makes it special. I know it's a little big, but I really don't care. Oh no, my camera's overheating. I was almost done.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
Let's dump her first. I don't know if you guys can tell how stuck this is, but it's extremely stuck in another pot that I cannot squeeze. That's what brooms are for. That's what brooms are for. That's what I tell myself to keep sane. Oh my god, they're so dry too. Look at this. I already knew. I always know when my plants are root. Oh my god, this looks like... Oh no, that's fine. Oh my god, stop, Lekka. Please. The reason I'm not getting plants, I told myself until May when it's more warm outside, is because I recently ordered a plant that was kind of expensive and it's already dead. And I got it like 2 weeks ago. Probably not even 2 weeks ago. It was my Hoya GPS 7240. I posted a picture on Instagram and I don't know what happened. I thought because I repotted it, that's why it died like that. But when I looked at that picture that I posted on Instagram, I could see the areas where it was declining. I probably should have just left it in that little setup, but that pot was so tiny, so I automatically assumed I needed to repot it, and every single leaf fell off of that plant. And I'm really sad because it was kind of expensive, so I want to no buy with plants until May. If you do follow me on Instagram, you saw that I did just recently get some carnivorous plants. I got a Venus flytrap, which I've had in the past, but it died immediately because I really didn't care for it at all. But I did do my research this time before I ordered these carnivorous plants, and I've been so obsessed. I also ordered a Nepenthes Venatra Alata, I think it's called. My last video was actually a short of me unboxing that plant because it came so perfect. It literally came so perfect that one of you guys went and bought the plant immediately after I sent you the seller. The 2 pictures on the Nepenthes that I posted are dying off right now, which I expected because of the travel and because it's getting acclimated to my home. But I also have 2 new little pictures coming in. I'll post those on Instagram soon, so make sure you're following me there. But it's just been so exciting to learn about a new type of plant. I posted my first reel on Instagram and it was me feeding my Venus flytrap. And the only reason why I was so intrigued is because you have to feed them a certain way. Like, you have to stimulate those little spikes first, and you have to wait 30 seconds between each stimulation, and then you drop the food in. The first trap that I fed, as soon as I did that and I dropped the food in, it closed immediately. It literally scared me. I jumped back, I was like, I don't know if I like that, but I do like that a lot, actually. It's so cool. So I fed another one a tiny little piece because you're not supposed to feed them that much. But it was just so cool, and I'm so excited to watch that little plant grow. I literally spent the next, let me finish potting this up, but I literally spent the next day trying to make distilled water myself, and it took forever. It took me all day. So then I just ended up ordering some distilled water from Walmart with my grocery order, and we're having a ball over here. I just love it so much. Just really enjoying learning about new things. I recently just bought a juicer. It already make really good smoothies, like the best I've ever tasted. And I'm not just saying that because I have a favorite smoothie place. It's called Tropical Smoothie Cafe. If you're from Rhode Island, I don't know if they have that anywhere else, but they make the best smoothies, and I swear mine are better. Like, I'm not even just saying that. Like, I drank those for so long, and then I learned how to make them even better. But I want to learn how to make my own juices so I can add those to my smoothies. Honestly, just so excited for this year and to be learning about all these cool new things, especially things that have to do with benefiting my health. I definitely want to start like a little herb garden this year to grow my own herbs and things, so stay tuned. How cute! Oh my god, I freaking love this Hoya. The Hoya obovata is so beautiful, and I think everyone needs one. Seriously. This is one of my favorite plants to watch grow. While my camera had overheated, I made some plant water. I'm just giving the rest of them some water now. Oh my god, this one is gonna be so freaking heavy. I can't even deal, I'm scared. Oh, my little Cebu blue. The last golden pothos. This is a Cebu blue. Wow. So long and luscious. She's gonna get so much longer now. Like, what? I can't believe this plant is mine. I can't believe it grew this long in just a year. I can't imagine what this year is gonna do for this plant. This one though, that's the air pocket, but hopefully that doesn't do too much damage. But this is my golden pothos. Oh my god. Super long, super luscious. This is the other one. Definitely gonna get propagated probably in the spring as well. And then we got this cute dainty girl. So cute, I'm so excited. I put the bottom one down there, and then I draped them along the wall and put the other one on this little shelf right there. Super cute. That does bring me to the end of today's video. Give me a thumbs up if you did enjoy it. Subscribe if you haven't already, and until my next video, bye guys.